The Egyptian pyramids are one of the defining architectural achievements of the ancient world. As an incredible feat of engineering, Egyptologists are still discovering more about these structures with each passing year. The Giza Pyramids complex has drawn visitors from around the world since the days of the Grand Tour, and children around the world who study the mysteries of ancient Egypt can't help but associate the pyramids with the grand pharaohs of yesterday. Still shrouded in mystery, the pyramids don't reveal their secrets easily. But over time, scholars have come to learn many surprising facts about ancient Egypt through them. Technical prowess mixed with mythology and superstition led the pharaohs to construct these formidable structures, which have proven to be some of the most indestructible pieces of architecture ever created. So while you think you may have learned all you need to know about the Egyptian pyramids in school, there's a lot left to discover. But before we start, do not forget to like this video and subscribe in our channel. Number 1. The Egyptian Afterlife. The ancient Egyptians' attitude towards death was influenced by their belief in immortality. They regarded death as a temporary interruption rather than the cessation of life. To ensure the continuity of life after death, people paid homage to the gods, both during and after their life on earth. When they died, they were mummified so the soul would return to the body again. Household equipment and food and drink were placed on offering tables outside the tomb's burial chamber. The journey to the afterworld was considered full of danger. The mummy passed through the underworld, which was inhabited by serpents armed with long knives, fire-spitting dragons. Upon arriving in the realm of the Duat, or land of the gods, then passed through 7 gates. If successful, they arrived at the Hall of Osiris, the place of judgment. Number 2. The Secret of the Pyramids. Unquestionably, the most iconic symbol of Egypt throughout history is the pyramid. The masonry structures with a pyramid design are symbolic and significant in Egyptian culture, and today they are among the top attractions in the entire country. Currently, historians have identified over 138 pyramids throughout Egypt, most of which date to the Old Kingdom and the Middle Kingdom periods of Egyptian history. The largest and best known are found in Giza. Also, there is Pyramid of Djoser, located in an area called Saqqara, which is widely believed to be the oldest cut stone structure in the world. Also, there is Ben Pyramid located in Dashur, built in approximately 2600 BC, under the reign of Pharaoh Sneferu of the Old Kingdom. Also, the Pyramid Khufu, one of the 7 ancient wonders of the world, and it stands at 138.5 meters tall. Number 3. How were the pyramids built? The basic material in building the pyramids was limestone, and from which they built everything from inside, and the outer wall of the pyramids was made of condensed limestone, and the red granite was used in the building of the floors as for the walls. It was built from basalt and alabaster. Basalt was found in Fayum and alabaster in Luxor. According to what the scholars said, the weight of 1 block of that stone reaches 16 tons, and to move it requires more than 45 workers. Number 4. Who built the pyramids? Archaeologists had explored who built the pyramids in Giza during the period that extended from the control of the pharaoh Khufu to the control of his grandson. The Greek historian Herodotus mentioned that there are 100,000 workers who build these pyramids, but contemporary Egyptian scholars believe that the number of workers ranges between 20,000 and 30,000 only. The pyramids of Giza were built during successive periods of time. Pharaoh Khufu started building firstly, then his son Pharaoh Khafra secondly, and the third period was built during the reign of the grandson Pharaoh Menkaure. Number 5. The Secret of the Pyramid Khufu. In 2016, the archaeologist and Egyptologist Yukin spoke to all people about the enormous amount of information he obtained from his researches about the Pyramid of Khufu, from its inner side and outer side. And he put many hypotheses about how the internal structure of the pyramid works. And he said that the interior structure is made of blocks arranged on top of each other, and that they used straight slopes in construction. It was forbidden to climb the pyramid, but he had to do so to do his researches. Then he discovered that the pyramid is 3-dimensional, and it was revealed that there are 2 cavities inside it. One of them may be unknown tombs. Number 6. Stone blocks. The ancient Egyptians who built the pyramids may have been able to move massive stone blocks across the desert by wetting the sand in front of a contraption built to pull the heavy objects, according to a new study. Physicists at the University of Amsterdam investigated the forces needed to pull weighty objects on a giant sled over desert sand, and discovered that dampening the sand in front of the primitive device reduces friction on the sled, making it easier to operate. The findings help answer one of the most enduring historical mysteries: how the Egyptians were able to accomplish the seemingly impossible task of constructing the famous pyramids. To make their discovery, the researchers picked up on clues from the ancient Egyptians themselves. A wall painting discovered in the ancient tomb of Jehutehotep, which dates back to about 1900 BC, depicts 172 men hauling an immense statue using ropes attached to a sledge. In the drawing, a person can be seen standing on the front of the sledge, pouring water over the sand, said study lead author Daniel Bond, a physics professor at the University of Amsterdam. Thanks for watching our video. See you later in the next video.